Hi, FlossTube.
Hello, FlossTube.
I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is Just Keep Stitching, episode 332.
1 plus 1 plus 15 plus 15 plus 200 plus 50 plus 25 plus 25 is 332 cuz math.
She left me in the dust.
Yes, I did, per usual.
Per usual.
Hello, people.
Hi.
How are ya?
How you doing?
We're doing swell over here.
We're doing great. And we hope you are too.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks for taking time out of your
very busy lives.
Busy lives, busy schedules.
To hang out with us
and
we're honored.
Yeah, we're honored and
it's an honor and a pleasure.
Quite privileged, actually.
Truly.
So, thank you very much. If you're new,
yes. Welcome.
Welcome.
You know, we're happy you're here. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
And you know, it's a channel about cross stitch.
Yep.
All the things. We do have a couple of
being
cats.
a magnet at the moment. He's not being a magnet at the moment.
So we're just going to go proceed. We're going to
yes.
proceed.
Yes.
Milkshake was snoring about 20 minutes ago, and she's gone someplace. But if
one of two places, either to eat or to potty.
If you hear a background noise, it's probably Milkshake snoring. Milkshake is our older cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so a little bit of business.
Yes.
If you are, you know, active on the socials in the cross stitch situations, this is probably the most exciting time for cross stitch throughout the entire year. So in less than 2 weeks is Nashville Needlework Market. And I give this explanation every year, and I know that many of you probably know what it is, but it seems to be well received whenever I give the explanation. So that's what I'm going to do. So if you've seen things out on social media like these are my market releases, or what are you looking forward to getting at market, and you're like, what in the world is market? So once a year, it's usually the first weekend in March, and it is a wholesale show. So unless you are a shop owner, or like whether you have a brick and mortar or an online shop or some combination of that, you go and buy. It is wholesale. Okay. So, you know, Pam, who doesn't own or work at a shop, can't just walk in and buy whatever she wants. So, so that's why you might see posts from shops saying that they're taking pre-orders. So, not every single designer goes to market, but many of them do. And so it is over the course of 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is held technically in Franklin, Tennessee, but close enough to Nashville that it rolls off the tongue easier to say Nashville Needlework Market. And so it is held inside of a hotel, and it's an Embassy Suites. And if you've ever been inside of an Embassy Suites, the best way that I can describe it is that it's like a hollowed out building where the middle is hollow, and then all around the edges are all of the rooms or the suites, what have you. So basically, let's just pick a designer. Let's just say Shepherd's Bush. Okay? It's the first designer that came to my head. So they will attend market, and then they go to their suite, and then they transform their suite into the world of Shepherd's Bush. And they make these beautiful displays with all of their new releases, and then shop owners and buyers can go into each of these suites, into the world of Shepherd's Bush, and they can get all of their new releases. And then they go from room to room to room to room to room to... I know. He's just excited, Pam. It'll be fine. See? He's just figuring out the situation. Oh, poor boy. He's just so sad.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's not the cutest little buddy you ever saw in your life.
Oh, he's just so cute.
Oh, he's just so cute.
Hey,
He's so cute.
Watching Pam hold a cat is one of my favorite pastimes.
Oh, but he wants to go. He wants to go.
He's like, Grandma, let me know. Come here, baby. Come here. And I like to hold him like a baby.
Yep. Good thing, yeah.
Just like that. So imagine like 4 floors of suites, each room being the world of Plum Street samplers, the world of hands-on design, the world of heart and hand, the world of et cetera, et cetera. It is absolutely as incredible as it sounds. It is literally the Disney World of cross stitch. And it's so much fun. It's also an incredible amount of work for both the designers and the shop owners and employees that attend National Needlework Market, or Market for short. It's Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. People travel from all over the country and the world to go and to have the opportunity to purchase and all the things. So I'm telling you this because, of course, our local needlework shop here in Cincinnati is Keepsakes. I happen to be an employee of Keepsakes. Nope, hold on. Mac, one of these days he's going to get on top of the entertainment center.
It's going to be a disaster.
It's going to be great, and I hope it's filmed.
No!
Just kidding. Okay, hold on.
He's going to go. Okay, we're back.
Okay.
Mac decided to take a spa day.
Yeah, he's in the playroom. Okay. So, where was I? Okay, so...
it's incredibly busy.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So, Keepsakes, the local shop here where I work, this will be my 4th time attending Nashville Needlework Market. And feels like old hat, but also feels very exciting. I love going. I love the organizing of all the pre-orders and all the things. So the great thing about sort of this era of market is that designers are releasing on social media, on FlossTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever, the designs that they are planning on releasing at market. And so you, as a stitcher, if there is something that you see that you are so excited about and you're like, I cannot wait to stitch that, there are many places where you can place a pre-order for those items. And Keepsakes is one of them. And so obviously, since Keepsakes is where I work, this is the part of the program where I tell you that if you need someone or a shop to shop for you at market, I would be absolutely honored to do that. So I know that our social media has put out things about, the Nashville market and place your pre-order here, but I hadn't mentioned it on FlossTube yet. It just felt like it was a little too far out. But we'll have one more video before I go to Nashville. So felt timely. So I've got my market binder all set up. I've started my Excel spreadsheet, and all the things. So if you go to the Keepsakes website, there's a big banner at the top of the homepage, and it says like the 2024 Nashville Needlework Market releases. We have an album of the releases from all the different designers with the name and the designer on them. And then there is a link to a Google form that you can fill out, and then you hit submit and it gets sent right to my inbox. And then I will take that information and I'll add your things and your requests into the spreadsheet, and I will be happy to get your items for you in Nashville. And then what happens is we go and we have all of our bags from all the different designers, and then we'll divvy all the things up to all of our customers, and then we'll give you a call. And then we do not take, I know that some shops do things differently, but we do not take any prepayment for anything. So we will call you. We will call you when we come home from Nashville and your order is ready to go. And if you're local, you can come pick it up, of course. If you are not local, we are more than happy to ship to you wherever you are in the world. So I will link the Keepsakes website below. I will also, I'll talk about it again next week. So Barbara and Barbara's the shop owner. Her and I are the two that go to represent Keepsakes, and we leave the Thursday prior. There's a meeting on Friday afternoon that's the retailers meeting, and that is in my opinion, a conversation that you don't want to miss. So we find that very important. And so to get there on time for that meeting on Friday, we'd have to leave at like 4 a.m. No, that's when I'm going to bed. So, so we went a day early last year, and it was just so good. We felt so much more prepared and like not frenzied. So, so the deadline to get your pre-orders to us is Tuesday before that. So 2 days prior. And there's that. So, there's a lot of really beautiful things coming out this year. I feel like, the overall theme is like garden, bees. Like, I feel like I'm seeing a lot of those types of things, which is, there's always like sort of a vibe, like a theme every year. So, that's really exciting. And there's a lot of new designers, a lot of old favorites. So if you are interested, just take the time to check out all of the beautiful things that our wonderful designers in this community are making. And if there's something that you would like, just let us know at Keepstakes, and we'll be happy to take care of you. So, and then one thing that I do every year after market is all over and we've wrapped up everything and we've come home and the dust has settled, is that I will share what the top 10 releases were for the Keepstakes customers. So, it's always very interesting to see like what's most popular at Keepstakes versus other shops. So, I know that there are some shop owners and employees that are part of the market process that watch our videos and enjoy that content. So, don't worry, I will not disappoint this year. So, very exciting. And if you have any questions at all about market, please don't hesitate to ask. And then the last little bit about market is that, if you are going to market, I'm so excited to see you. However, please know that when I am at market, my number one priority is my job at Keepstakes. And I know that everyone is very, like, can understand that. At least the majority of people can understand that, and respect that. And I'm not there as Steph from Just Keep Stitchin. I am there as Stephanie, the Keepstakes number 2. So, it is, like I said, a lot of work, very busy, a lot of shops to get to, and a lot of work to be done. So, just remember that this is a work environment. This is a job that we're trying to get done, and just be respectful of that. And that's all I have to say about market right now.
Okay.
Do you have anything you need me to add?
No, but I was just thinking that obviously I have seen several things that appeal to me that are coming out, but in keeping with the ambition of pattern diet, chart diet.
Yeah.
I've told Stephanie what I like, and she will put those aside maybe for
Mother's Day, birthday, Christmas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, so
I'm trying to stick to my rules.
Yeah, the 29th.
Okay. That it?
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah, the deadline's the 27th.
Oh, okay.
At 5 p.m.
All right.
Okay. So now, where is my... Almost forgot my kazoo. This is what we're doing now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That means it's time for Pam's Pinned Comment, and Pam's Pinned Comment is my favorite comment of all the comments we received after the last video.
Yep. So good.
And...
whoa, this is a novelette.
This one is, I mean, if you want to be Pam's Pinned Comment...
you got to work for it, okay?
Just say, I hope this is Pam's Pinned Comment. Last week, it was one that Judy Whitman commented on and said, I think this should be Pam's Pinned Comment.
And so she made it.
Sometimes a comment will have like 4 or 5 thumbs up on it. Clearly that needs to be Pam's Pinned Comment.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so this comes to us from someone who does not say her name, but her username starts with the JW.
Okay,
so,
great. Love that for us.
Hello, JW.
Yeah.
And this is what she wrote.
Yep.
I'm going to admit right off the bat that I'm gunning for Pam's pinned comment.
You know,
well, don't hold back.
No shame, baby.
Don't hold back. I just wanted to let you know that I became a first-time cat parent this week.
Oh, that's
and my
so
two new ladies have some very inspired names.
Whoa, you got 2 new at the same time?
She says.
That's wild.
That's right. These sisters are now named
No.
Pam and Steph.
Stop.
You didn't read this ahead of
No,
time?
I didn't. I like to not read it ahead of time.
I enjoy having you both in my home each week to see what you've been up to, and I never fail to either learn something new or unlearn some things that maybe we are all confused about.
I love this.
LOL. The girls are both very sweet and around
Obviously.
12 weeks old.
Okay, so 3 months. So half of what Mac was when we got him.
Wow. You'll be shocked to hear that Stephanie is living her best life
Obviously.
over here, swinging between extra naughty and super sweet and snuggly.
Sounds about right. That's accurate.
Pamela has been hanging back a bit and hiding in my office couch from coffee to cocktails.
Aww.
Hopefully she will get comfy here soon and come out to catch your next FlossTube.
Well, hopefully they need to see.
I
who their
sincerely hope
namesake
it doesn't offend that I name my cats after you, but you do both brighten my day, and I know these gals will too. I'll introduce them to Mac someday soon.
Oh, I can't wait.
Mac is always looking for a party. Listen.
Yeah, he's a party person.
And the higher the altitude, the better.
Yeah, he likes his high up part, a penthouse suite party.
She ends by saying, looking forward to hearing about this week's shenanigans.
Yep.
So, thank you, the JW8675-HR2BM, for your comment.
And what did you do with the comment, Pamela?
It has been pinned to the top of all the comments after last week's video.
Very exciting.
No Stitch Harmony this week.
Nope.
Everybody was watching football.
Yep.
And not thinking about how lonely they are.
You're terrible.
So,
if you want our help finding a friend, let us know. Use the hashtag #StitchHarmony, and we will pick one of those comments every week. Okay?
All right.
All right.
And it has to be right at the front. Hashtag.
It doesn't have to be, but it helps.
Well, it helps. It doesn't have to be right at the front, but it has to be hashtag or number sign.
Right.
Stitch Harmony, all one word.
Yeah.
Because YouTube makes that in blueprint.
It does. Yeah, it does.
And I see it.
Right, which is helpful.
Okay.
What's next, Pam?
I'm waiting for the sound effect.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'm here. Don't worry, everybody. I'm here.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yep. The dulcet tones of the xylophone signal.
The dulcet tones?
Look it up.
You're supposed to help me. What does dulcet mean?
Harmonious, sweet.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
So she's going to look it up.
Yeah.
Anyway, that means it's time for our Silver and Gold segment, which is our shout-outs to both new and old FlossTubers that we would like you to check out.
Dulcet tones are soft, pleasant, and soothing sounds.
There you go. How do you spell it?
D-U-L-C-E-T.
That's what I thought.
I tried to spell it D-O-L-S-E-T, but they said that's incorrect. Dulcet is pleasing to the ear.
That's right. That's why we do it.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Because we want to be pleasing to the ear. God help.
We are, obviously.
All right. So,
I'm ready.
silver.
Silver.
The bright, shiny, new silver
Yes.
FlossTuber that everybody is shouting out.
Yeah.
Our friend Tara.
Yeah.
Tara, we have known for a long time. Long time. And
4 or 5 years at least.
yeah. And it's about time Tara got on FlossTube.
It is.
Let's be clear.
Yes.
We're talking about our friend Tara Sullivan. So it's Sully Stitches. She has made 2 videos. So that's pretty darn new.
Yeah.
And everybody's loving her like we do.
Yes.
Her last, her second and latest video, she shows off quite a few of her Brenda Gervais stitches that she has completed.
So good.
And it's worth a visit.
Brenda Gervais is easily my favorite designer.
With a needle and thread, Brenda Gervais.
Good.
So go check out Tara at Sully Stitches.
Do it.
I'm not sure if she's keeping to a schedule. I can't remember.
No, I don't think so.
Of course, she was on Liz Friday night.
Yep.
So,
but she also too incorporates a planning element to her stitching, which obviously I love.
Yeah.
So that's if you do book of days or memory planning or any of that stuff. That's a cool way that she incorporates it into her videos too. So
yeah,
it's great.
Yeah.
And she has a really great accent.
If
so
if you want a sneaky peeky before you watch her videos, go watch the Instagram live that Liz had with her on Friday night. Friday with Friends on Instagram under the Wandering Stitcher.
Yep.
And they were fantastic together.
Obviously.
And our gold FlossTuber, so that's a very, very new FlossTuber.
Yes.
And now I'm going to tell you about a woman that we've known even longer.
Yeah,
and who's been making videos longer than us.
Yep.
Longer than us. She beat us by about 6 months.
Yep.
And that's our friend Joan at Made by Mama Joan.
Yep.
Many of you who have been watching FlossTube for the last, I'm going to say...
10 years.
Oh, well, she started in December of 2016.
Okay, so 8 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Minnesota.
Yep.
Very, very talented.
Prolific.
And has been on FlossTube, like I said, since 2016 in various capacities.
Yeah.
Her current version is with her daughter, Kelsey, who is fantastic.
Yep.
And they are trying to keep more or less to a month-to-month, holiday-to-holiday schedule.
Cool.
They play off each other great.
Yeah. Very encouraging.
Kelsey is married with kids, and she has kind of, dressed up the channel a little bit with some different sections. Mm-hmm. In this latest video, she does a tour of a amazing collection of Valentine's smalls. You want to check that out.
Absolutely.
It was phenomenal. You just sit and watch with your jaw dropping.
Because Joan's been stitching for centuries. So there was even something that she showed today that was an old Blackbird design chart. And it's a book that's...
I was like, what?
Yeah, the book's out of print. Yep. And I was like, I know I have the book somewhere.
She used to model stitch for a number of designers, including Blackbird.
Yeah.
And so she's
great.
She's one of these people that is just as genuine as can be, and so is Kelsey. So go check those out. Made by Mama Joan and our friend Tara at Sully Stitches.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's talk stitching here, shall we?
Let's talk about it. Okay. So, because I worked a lot this week, got market stuff, just blah, 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 blah. So my stitching has been minimal and probably will be for the next couple weeks. So my apologies about that, but whatever. I still did stitch a bit. And I have been working on my second Whip Go pull for the month of February. And that design, I'm just going to show you the cover because I can't pronounce it. I just call it Noel. And now that I'm like getting into it, there's really very little actual cross stitch. Like the majority, as you'll see, the majority of the O in Noel is long stitches or back stitches. So my goal for the week was just to get the letter O done because I want to be able to show that in the video. So, and I'm stitching mine on 40 count pampas grass from Color and Cotton. I just really like saying that,
Pampas?
Pampas grass. Come on.
You have that so...
Don't talk to me.
Drum tight.
Shush. I can feel your judgment, okay?
I'm not judging. I'm just You had a hard time getting the
it's
clamp off the
new
keys now.
new cue. That's why. Okay.
A new cue.
Yeah. Okay. So there's my O. So you can see, you're like, where's the girl? Well, her whole dress is backstitch. And then I decided to go over to the E. Now, if you're really looking closely, you probably can see that I had to do some frogging. So the
virgin holes.
Hey, this is a family channel. So there's 3 different shades of brown that make up the lettering. There's a light, medium, and then there's little, where's the cover? So there's a light and a medium, and then there's a dark and a very dark that are the pine cones on the letters. The lightest shade of brown you cannot see at all on my fabric. This is so fun. So, because I'm using one thread, blah, blah, blah. And it literally is like 840, 841, 842. And so if I moved down one shade, I'd have to move all of them down. And that, I just didn't love the idea of that, if I'm being honest. So I took out my DMC book and I found a color that, because I need 2 colors for the letters, 2 colors for the pine cones. So the pine cones are going to stay the same, and I just changed the lightest color. So, and then that obviously meant that I had to rip out what I had. So, and then I literally have 3 half stitches in for what I need to restitch, and I can already tell I think it's going to be fine. So,
good.
I mean, when you look at the photo, it's not necessarily like popping off the page. You know, so it's supposed to be a softer look. So, so there's that. So that is all I've done this week. It's really not much, and I apologize for that, but I've been busy, okay? Busy. Taking care of all of you wonderful customers.
Yep.
Okay, so my goal is to have the letter E done by next week.
Okay. Good luck.
Hold me to it.
We'll try.
Well, I don't know if you can really hold me to it, but you know. Okay, that's all I have. What about you, Pam?
Okay, well, since that was WhipGo, I'll show my
okay.
WhipGo.
Okay.
Let's see, I put the other one away, haven't I? Let's just check, shall we? 1, 2, 3. I don't remember. But
great.
This is one of my February WhipGo pulls.
Okay, I love that for you.
And this is from the Scarlet House Colonial Blooms. The Scarlet House Colonial Blooms. Mm-hmm. As you can see, it's done 2 different colorways in terms of fabric.
Sure.
And then it's mounted on a board.
Yep.
And I think I started this last year. I think this was a new start last year.
Yeah, I kitted it for Christmas last year.
Yeah. I'm stitching it on the darker fabric, which I chose 36 count Black Swan.
Yeah, that's the call for.
Oh, which is the call for. Black Swan linen from Fox and Rabbit.
Yep. So there is actually some color differences. Like,
Did they?
Like the birds are different colors.
Oh, yeah, well, they'd have to be. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So this is 36 count with 1 strand of floss over 2 linen threads.
Yes.
And
it looks gorgeous.
It actually looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
And this is where I am with it.
Here, I got it.
This is where I am with it.
It's so pretty, Pam. I love it.
Yep.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
And I have the board. I ordered the board at the time from Homestead Needleworkers from April. And so if you can picture, it will go on that colored board.
It's going to be great.
So it's going to be pretty nice.
Yeah.
No extra frills or anything, just kind of
mounted.
speaks for itself.
It sure does.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Yep.
She's gorgeous.
So I'm having fun with that.
Yeah.
36 count. And
I got you.
that is one.
Okay.
Another thing that I got excited about this past week was the Tier 4 Patreon Sal from Teresa Kogut, which is called Hometown.
Yeah.
And she is doing a 2-year sal with us Tier 4 folks.
Yep.
And it is a 24-month or 2-year sal. I don't intend to keep up with it necessarily.
Yeah.
But I think I mentioned when I showed this before that I was more apt to wait for a complete house as she releases these. So that entailed waiting for the second release.
Sure.
So this is on 40 count.
Nope, 36.
36 count.
Up in the attic.
Up in the attic from
Fox and Rabbit.
Fox and Rabbit. And so it's one strand.
Yeah.
Over 2
Sure.
linen threads. And I'm up to here. So I was able to do the complete blue house. And then
That's
there's,
awesome.
yeah, then there's the goldish house, and then there's another outbuilding, I think.
Cool.
And more to it, but the tree is completely done.
Yep.
So having a lot of fun with that.
It's great.
And
she's a beaut, Pam.
Teresa has been very good with networking with all of us in terms of
keeping everybody up to
keeping
speed.
everybody up to date. She did a spontaneous video yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
And that was fun.
Great.
What is next? Oh, I had a new start. This is an oldie but a goodie, man. And it is going to take up a lot of time. But that's okay.
You're so funny. It's going to take a lot of time. It's a top stitch band. Everything takes
When
time.
I was working on my genealogy more than I do now, I made a spreadsheet. The spreadsheet has all of the men who are in my family tree who were in the military. And it's a 2-page spreadsheet. And it starts with the French and Indian War and goes all the way to Vietnam. And under Civil War, I have 45 men in my family tree who fought for the Union. And that includes my 3rd great-grandfather, William S. Libby, and my 4th great-grandfather, Richard Norris. Both from Maine.
Awesome.
So, I have wanted this in my stash, and it has been for many, many years.
Was this part of your 24 and 24?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
I forgot to mention that.
It's fine.
This is from a company called K&D Designs. Their header always had this lovely but somewhat dated design called Forever Treasured. But the company name is actually K&D Designs. And she did she did more than 2 designs total, but she did both the North and the South samplers, if you will. And this was put out in 1991.
Wow, that border is going to be a beast.
Yeah. And
holy shiz.
I am doing this on 32 count travertine from Cullen Cotton.
Yep.
It's actually not that big.
No, it's just very dense.
It's extremely dense.
Yeah.
And
wow.
The top part is more or less a harbor
Scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sea harbor scene.
Sure.
Which I started to work on and was going a little stir crazy. So I worked my way down to the T in the north.
Right.
And this is as far as I got. Which was not very far.
That's a lot, though, Pam. Come on.
So that's where I am. Oops. Sorry.
Now, I assume that there's like back stitching and stuff in the top of the scene.
Oh yeah.
So but you haven't done any of that yet.
No, it's a hand-drawn chart.
Oh boy.
And that was all we had for many, many years.
Yep.
In the 80s and 90s.
It's beautiful, though.
So nothing is really too defined except the T.
Sure.
And
it's beautiful.
You know, when I'm in the middle maybe of a big, thick audiobook, and I just want to
get in the trenches with it, you know.
Get in the trenches. This is what I
get in your foxhole.
Get in my foxhole is right.
How many other words? Hey, edit.
So there's the other one.
Okay.
My other, see, I can't remember what I posted on Instagram versus here. My other February poll.
I didn't even know you worked on that this week.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I got a little bit more done than I showed on the last video.
Sure.
So I don't make assumptions that people watch our videos and follow me on Instagram. Sure. So if you've already seen this, you're going to
Sorry about your luck.
Sorry about your luck. Anyway, Little House Needleworks, Old Nantucket. This was...
To the journey's end ye roam upon the foaming sea. Yep. Nantucket waits to see thy sails as my heart waits for thee.
Right.
Oh.
So, like I said, I just divvy up the month in 2 parts.
Oh, it's so pretty, Pam.
And I think last week you saw mostly the house, which is...
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
The main event. But
it is the main event.
I did finish the ship, the waves, and the anchor, and a few of the words. So, very pleased with this.
So pretty, Pam.
I'm more pleased with this than I thought I was going to be, honestly. Yeah.
Look at that
very pleased
ship.
Yep.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Stephanie said, "Is there anything in this space right below the?"
I know it like kind of bugs me that
I
there's
don't know whether
there.
maybe you get put a little seagull or something in there.
I mean, you don't need to go that far and build a bird, but
yeah, I don't know. But that's the way it was designed.
I would think maybe another anchor.
I don't know that it's going to go too far away from my chair. I really think that it might be a good diversion from something else, and I could work some more on the words. The goals are goals for the year.
Sure.
You know, you can't beat yourself up over not meeting goals as the months roll along.
Correct.
That's foolishness.
That is absolute foolishness.
Right. And then I was contacted by my good friend Tony, who lives in Northern Kentucky.
Oh, no, she's just your friend?
Our friend.
Thank you.
Our friend. And she said, let's do a sale of the Stitching Book Club and of Green Gables. And I don't have a picture of the finished product. I don't think I do. But let me make sure I don't, because I have a lot of...
Got a lot of paperwork.
I got a lot of paperwork. This was a sale.
Yep.
Tail end of last year, September or so.
Do you want me to see if I can find a picture on Instagram?
Yeah, maybe. Because here's one. Here's one.
Okay, never mind.
Good talk. This is what it's going to look like when it's done.
So cute.
It is very cute. Very, very pretty.
Well, we both don't need to hold it.
Well, I don't want to lose my place here.
Oh,
That's
okay.
very important.
Very important. Look at Ann just chilling. Pretty.
Anyway, I was thrilled that Tony got in touch with me because I was really like stalled out on this.
Yeah, for sure.
And I am thrilled to be motivated to get going on it. Tony is way ahead of me.
Yes.
But
but that's so pretty.
I got down out of the corner a little bit. That's going to be a full floral motif there.
Those colors are beautiful.
Pink and rosy.
Yep.
So
love it.
Yeah. So thank you, Tony, for she watches, we know.
Yes.
And thank you for you know what they say, you know what, or get off the you know what. And I'm glad to have a reason to work on this. It's always nice to have a buddy, right?
It is a little bit of motivation.
Motivation, if you will.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Did you have one more? Oh, no.
It's.
I didn't realize that it was done. So that would be my fault because I'm an idiot.
No, no.
Can you grab the bell right behind me? Okay. All right. So with that, those
are
our
whips
of the week. Yay.
All right. And then,
did you finish that today?
No. Yesterday? When did I post it, folks? Folks. I am doing a monthly.
You posted 22 hours ago.
Anyway,
you little weasel.
I am doing the monthly snapshots from Pine Mountain Designs, and
it's your first February finish.
Oh.
So you had 4 finishes in January, and this is, you're slacking a little bit.
Yeah. These are super cute. Brenda Miles out in Utah, Handwork Maniac, also stitched these, and oh my gosh, I mean, you want to see perfection in stitching, Brenda.
Both of you. Okay, thank you.
This was March. So I'm trying to get ahead on these.
Yep.
So that by the time the month arrives, I am ready.
Ready, baby.
And this is just adorable.
So cute.
Just adorable. I don't remember what fabric. It's a nice neutral. I think it's Color and Cotton.
32 count sandcastle from Color and Cotton.
And that is March. There are so many cute things about it. Number one, you're going to love this line.
I mean, obviously the line's the main event.
I worked on this while I was listening to Liz and Tara Friday night. And then his little cute little pose there with his tail. And all the little shamrocks at the bottom, of course, the sheep. I love that the tail of the kite extends over into this snapshot.
So cute.
I love the sort of Art Deco font from March.
Yep.
I love that. So they're just
have to say that I didn't
cute.
I didn't realize until I really studied it that, and I think it's because of the floss choice.
Yeah, that it said luck.
That it says luck.
Yeah, it's a it's
quite variegated.
Quite variegated, the word luck above the sheep.
So you gonna try and do a second one on this?
A what? No.
No?
Unless you think I have room.
I think you have room if you were to go this way.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could.
I mean, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You have room to do a second.
Okay.
For sure.
Well, I'm keeping them all kind of sort
together.
of
Yeah, sure.
Together.
Yep.
Absolutely. So that was a finish for me, and I'm thrilled. I'm sort of ahead of the game.
Yeah, man. Happy finishes, everyone. Promotions! Alrighty, people. Welcome to the Triple P, the promotional portion of the program. Okay? What's wrong with you?
You have everything over there?
Of course I have everything over here, Pam.
Of course you do.
Obviously. Alrighty. So, the first item up for business in the promotional
category
department is the, get it out here, is the Annie Beez 2024 Signs of Christmas Club that is being offered through Crazy Annie's Stitchin.
Right.
And so every month you get a new design that's all part of this Signs of Christmas series. And so Annie inquired with us at the end of last year, once she knew that she was doing this club, if we would be interested in it so we could talk about it, and then also offer up a copy of the chart to all of you. So we got our second installment, and we also got this super cute bag to go with it to keep all of them together. Nothing irritates me more than when the series that comes out like throughout the year, my parts are all over the place.
Oh, I know what you mean. I have a series
I'm like
I
know I have part 12. Where's part 12?
I know, and I'm missing a monthly thing of another series I have, and I know I have it.
Right.
How did it get separated from all the others?
Right. Why did you go off on your own? Huh?
I know.
Why don't you stay with the group?
I know.
Thank you. Okay.
Do we need to hold hands? What's
right?
the deal?
Do we need to do a number? Do we need a buddy system? What's happening? Mm-hmm. So this is such a great idea to have a bag. So apparently, like if you were in, when Annie sent us our promotional stuff, these hadn't been finished yet. So everyone should already have these if you're in the club.
Yeah. And this is a great series.
It is great.
I know that this year at Market, the Annie Beez 12 Days of Christmas Stockings, I got as part of when it was first released, individually like these. And now
they're all in one booklet.
One booklet.
Yeah. So that's cool.
It's a great series.
It is. She has some really great Christmas series. Okay, so
the title of the series this year is
Signs of Christmas.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. So, the one for February is called the Little Elves Toy Emporium. And if there's one thing that Pam and I love, it's a Christmas train. Okay?
Yes.
Christmas train.
Yes.
So this is what it looks like.
Isn't that cute?
Look at the little teddy bear with his turned in feet.
Uh-huh.
So cute.
Uh-huh.
I love it. The finishing is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
flying.
It says Little Elves Toy Emporium, handmade by elves in the North Pole. It's so cute. I love this. So we were obviously sent a second copy, and that is going to be the first giveaway of the video. So we are going to ask that if you would like to win this particular chart.
So cute. Oh my gosh.
That you use the keyword toy in your comment on this video. Okay? So, and then we'll pull a winner next week. So, yay for that. And so huge thank you to both Annie's Crazy Stitchin and also Annie Beez, because
2 Annies.
These are beautiful.
Very good.
Thank you so much. And then, of course, we have our Twin Peak Primitives pattern of the week. Okay?
We have another giveaway this week?
Yes, we do, Pam.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Yep. Sorry.
It's fine. We'll carry you through, Pam. Okay? So, the Twin Peak Primitive... That's what I do every week. Just carry through, Pam. Just carry it on my shoulders. Piggyback situation. Could you just, everyone take a moment to visualize that really quickly? Just Pam piggybacking on me. Everyone just take 5.
Not 5.
If that...
Well, things to talk
I said
about.
I meant 5 seconds, not 5 minutes.
Okay.
I wasn't going to sit here and stare at you for 5 minutes. I mean, I would. But, that's great. If that didn't make you smile, you're a lost cause.
Didn't make me smile.
Yeah, it did. Let's go, Pam. Giddy up. Okay, anyway. Twin Peaks Primitives pattern of the week for this week is, what is the name of the pattern, Pamela?
Beehive sampler and pincushion. It is absolutely adorable. We've got a picture for you of it as a framed piece, if you will.
As the sampler?
As a sampler, but it is also...
a pincushion?
No, it can be on a...
Drum?
Drum.
Got it. Be on a drum. Anyway, so we'll insert the pictures of, do you have two pictures or are they the same picture?
No,
Okay.
it's two different pictures.
Two different pictures. So we'll insert those photographs here. Fantastic. And so, if you love Beehive Sampler and Pincushion as much as we love Beehive Sampler and Pincushion, then you can get it for 20% off for the next week. Okay? So, however, there's only technically 3 places you can get it. If you want a PDF version of the chart, then you need to go to the Twin Peak Primitives website or Etsy shop, both of which are linked below, and you can get the PDFs that way. If you would prefer to have a hard copy of the chart, that is great as well. The hard copy distributor of this year's Patterns of the Week from Twin Peak Primitives is TPP Limited Editions on Etsy. I got it right this week, so that's great. So there, which of course I've linked below for you too. So there's no special code or dance or coupon or any of that. It's already pre-discounted. Just add it to your cart and check out.
Right.
Okay? Okay.
Super cute.
Love that for us.
That means it's time for
mail call. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What do we get in the mail?
Well, Pam.
Oh, yeah.
So, we got a really lovely package from Ethel.
Yeah.
Stitches by Ethel.
Yep.
And look at this friggin' cute card. I love it so much. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Lots of love. Valentine's Day. Thank you, Ethel. You're so sweet.
Yeah.
And Ethel, she delivered the goods. You know what I'm saying? She delivered the goods with her new designs.
Yeah.
And so the first design is called Ethel's Winter Tart Tins.
Aren't those cute?
Look at that little cardinal. I love him. Hey! Quit messing around in there, Millie, whatever your name is. So cute. I love that. And then the second design is called Threads of Time Sewing Bird. I love the reds and the teals. Oh, so pretty. Just a bird sitting on a pile of tomatoes. So cute.
Yeah, so and these, I just read the back. These Tart tins.
Yeah.
Backing up just a minute.
Sure.
Your shop can't order these from Yarn Tree.
Yep. There's
an item number on the back.
I love that.
If you want to do the Tart
That's
tin
cool.
finish.
I love that.
So
that's great.
That's good.
So, in addition to sending Pam and I our own copies of the chart, she also sent 2 extras for one of you. So, we are going to bundle these 2 together.
Yep.
And so this is the second giveaway of this week's video. So if you would like to be entered to win these 2 lovely charts, the second giveaway keyword is Tart. T-A-R-T.
Fantastic.
So, at this juncture, I'll just background information on giveaways. You must be 18 years of age or older to enter to win. You can live anywhere in the world. We will ship wherever. You have 1 week to enter the giveaways. You must use the keyword in your comment on this video. I'll pick winners live. Please do not use the word giveaway, free, any of those things in your comment. We'll have to delete your comment because trolls are awful. And you cannot win both. You can enter for both, but you can only win one.
Yeah,
so,
and if you decide to enter for a giveaway, keep tabs on the announcement of the winners.
Yeah.
We were successful in tracking down those winners that we needed the last time. We were successful.
Yeah.
But sometimes it requires a little bit of detective work if you are not keeping up.
Right.
So I know it's tempting to just enter all the giveaways of all the FlossTubers.
Sure.
I get that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But sometimes if we don't hear from folks in a reasonable amount of time, we have to, open it up to everybody again, which we're happy to do. But anyway.
Okay. So,
Hi there.
Awesome. All right. So then the next piece of mail call came from Leslie. Okay. Leslie lives in California. And this is the Valentine's Day card that she sent to Pam. That was how it was addressed. Was to Pam. Love that. And that came after this box came. And inside the box was a note from Leslie, obviously. And so back around my birthday, Leslie had told me that she makes this toffee and that she, wanted to make it for my birthday. And she missed it. Whatever, life is busy, right? And so the next best day is Valentine's Day. So she sent us 2 adorable little bags of this really delicious looking toffee.
Sorry, I moved the thing.
Pam.
Well, she put really adorable ribbon on
I know,
here.
and we kept the...
And I think I've got it with the pen. And that's what
Okay, you're good. All right.
Move the phone here. Hold on. Sorry for the crinkle. We weren't prepared.
Yeah. I wanted to show the presentation.
Per usual.
Obviously.
Taste test time.
Yep. Ooh, it's got a nice crunch. Whoa, Pam. Watch yourself. Did you just black out? Is that what happened? It's so good you blacked out.
Very, very good.
Yeah, love it. Excellent. Fantastic.
Thank you very much. You made this. You're amazing.
Yeah, I know. Love it. So thank you so much, Leslie, for the package and, of course, the Valentine's Day card and the topping. All right, that is it for the mail call. Okay.
All right.
Now we're on to haul.
All right.
Do you want me to show mine?
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I guess it's, my first thing is ours. So we got our Color and Cotton fabric of the month. And here, Pam, why don't you put that in here? And I get 40 count, and Pam gets 32 count. And this color is called Hay Bale Medium. So, I suppose that means that there's a dark. So this is the 32, and it looks a little bit obviously darker than the 40, which is fine. They're both beautiful. Being in the Neutrals Club is where it's at. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. From Color and Cotton. And then, market's coming, so I bought some more charts. So, what are you doing? You can come back.
That's fine. Go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. So this is new from Madame Chantilly. This is called, how do you say that? Carillon?
Carillon.
Carillon. You say it, obviously, it's Carillon. Winter Carillon. I just really like the pastels. You're just gonna eat that whole bag, aren't you, Pam? And I really love the colors. I love the little skater girl in the front. And I think this means she'll probably make one for every season, which is exciting. Okay, then this is newish from Erica Michaels. It came out at the end of 2023. This is called Let It Snow. And it says, winter, let it snow, make snow angels. I just think it's really pretty. Really good for a winter display, you know. And then this came out at the end of last year as well. This is from FlossTuber called A Joyful Holly Day. And the top one says, some holly for your jolly.
Love that.
And this one's my favorite, is the moose and the joy. And you get all the stuffs. I mean, well, you don't get the thread, but like you get the perforated paper and the felt and all that.
Yep.
It's great. It's so good. Love that from FlossTuber. Then I want to say, I haven't opened this yet, but I feel like this is probably a reprint situation from the Cricut collection. This is called Keepsakes.
What number is it?
141.
Well, then it's not new.
Right. So but it was reprinted.
Mm-hmm.
So this is called
What are you laughing about?
It's just funny that we can't see your face and we're just having a conversation. Thank you. Okay. So this is called Keepsakes 2. And I just think it's so great. So, sorry about the glare, but I'm not taking it out. I love the little angel. And this tree is so cute.
What about this thing on the back? Is that any good?
Well, yeah, I think so. I'm not really 100% sure. But, yeah. But I thought it was cute. Okay. And then this I've been waiting a while for because it was constantly back ordered from Hoffman. And it's new from Barbara Anna and it's called Christmas Cat. So obviously I had to get it. I mean, hello. Are you even serious? Look at that scene in her skirt. It's incredible. Oh, I love it so much. So much. So, that is all of my haul. But, of course, I don't have my sound effect ready, so hold please. Okay. Add to cart. Sorry, Pam's off in her own world again. Here.
No, I was figuring out, because there's this black and white picture on the back.
Uh-huh.
And that is in number 139.
Keepsake 1.
The keeping box, 139, and this is 141.
Right. See, that's Keepsakes 2.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably Keepsakes 1.
Well, they said it's called the keeping box, number
139. Oh, okay. And that's where you keep the ornaments.
Oh, I get it now.
So, great. Excellent.
All right. So, we have a few people to thank.
Yes, we do.
And what are we thanking them for? We're thanking them for using the links in the... thank you for watching also.
Oh, you didn't show that.
Oh, before we get to the thank yous.
So we did the add to cart too soon.
Yeah, we did the add to cart too soon. But oopsie doopsie.
Sorry about that.
We went to the Superb Owl event.
Yes.
Which was Steph Webb.
Was it superb?
It was superb. Superb. And we got 2 exclusive designs. One from Kathy Haberman at Hands On. Mm-hmm. And the other one from Steph Webb at Lindy Stitches.
Yep.
This we both fell in love with. It's called the Stitching Parliament.
Because it's called a Parliament of Owls.
Yep. That's what a grouping of owls is called.
Yep. It says, what does it say? Snips, threads, specks, and hoops. I mean...
Kathy pointed out, if you haven't noticed on yours, that one of them is winking.
Yeah, Specs.
Oh, Specs is winking.
He's the only one without 2 open eyes, so I assume that's the one that's winking.
Yeah. And this one actually I thought was really cute. This is called...
You can show the whole page.
Huh?
You can show the whole page.
Okay, well this is called I'll Give You Advice. And she made 2 versions of it too. This one is an owl
holding a football,
like for the kicker. And the rows of grass are like the lines on a football field.
Yep.
And
so good.
It says be superb.
Yep.
And then she also did a version where he's holding a heart.
Aww.
If you're not into the football thing.
Sure.
Super cute, super fun event.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Per usual.
Yep.
And so that was also haul that benefited both of us.
Yes, ma'am.
Because they're here.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Back to thanking the people.
Back to thanking the folks who donated very generous funds for our framing, finishing, and postage expenses.
Yep.
We want to thank Jana. Thank you, Jana.
Aaron. Thank you so much, Aaron.
And Catherine. Thank you, Catherine.
Yay.
And if you are so inclined, those links are in the description box below.
Yes.
Plans include...
Just keep prepping for market.
I thought you were going to say just keep stitching.
I mean,
anyway,
that too.
Getting together with Tony tomorrow to work on Anne of Green Gables.
We have a crock pot.
We have a crock pot dinner at
Saturday.
Leaser's.
We're going to
We're
Leaser's.
going to Leaser's house.
Next Saturday.
And it looks like it's going to be a taco bar, so we're excited about that.
And we're also going to see a show.
Oh, that's right. We're going to go see Book of Mormon.
Oh,
Wednesday
I'm so
night
excited.
downtown at the Aronoff Center.
We're going to have a mother-daughter date.
And we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
So...
I'm going to get my hair done on Thursday. Thank you.
Anyway, so that's going to do it. We hope you have a good week.
Yeah.
We had some snow this week for the weather report.
It lasted all of 12 minutes. Yeah. It's very exciting.
It's all gone.
Yeah, riveting stuff.
Yeah. Who was I talking to about...
Fire Country came back on Saturday or Friday.
But I was talking to somebody about... Oh, I went to the dentist. So I was talking to my hygienist, and I was telling her about, looking forward to spring. And I said, not that we've had a winter around here, because we really haven't. We have not gotten the shovel.
This was like the second, snow that was even measurable. Yeah. The whole winter.
But anyway, enough about the weather.
Right. But it's always the weather report at the end of the show, Pam. That's what we do.
Anyway, have a good week, everybody. We'll see you here back.
Yes.
And we'll have lots of things to tell you about, because we'll have the show, and then we'll have Lisa.
And I'm going to look so fabulous. I'm going to get my hair done.
Anyway.
And maybe we'll have some weather.
Yeah. A good chance.
So, anyways.
All right. Have a good week. In the meantime, I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is Just Keep Stitching.
Bye.